Hey y'all, it's Ashley. I know it's been quite a while since I recorded a video, and I think the last videos I did were actually hair coloring videos. I like my Revlon Color Silk reviews and stuff. So this is another weight loss surgery vlog. Can't remember which one this one is. Probably my third or fourth one. Um, I haven't recorded anything weight loss surgery wise because there hasn't really been anything to record up until now, because I had pre-op appointments scheduled and I just had to wait until it rolled around for me to go and actually go to the appointments. Um, so basically, you can look back at my other videos and kind of see what led up to this point. I had to, starting in October, I had to start doing physician supervised weight loss. Um, Sorry, my daughter's throwing stuff. Um, as specified by my insurance. My insurance was 3 months. So I started that in October, and I've been doing that. And so on the 24th, I went for a whole day full of appointments. I actually started at like 6 a.m. I had to go to outpatient registration at the hospital. Got registered first. I went for blood work, and they took like 7 vials of blood. I guess doing the whole blood panel. I know one of them was fatty liver, whatever, but I mean it was a whole bunch of other stuff. Left from there, went and had an EKG, which went really good. It was very fast, like 30 seconds. Then left from there, and I had an 8 o'clock appointment in radiology for my abdominal ultrasound. So I went and did that, and it took like 20 minutes to get that done. Um, they check the spleen, the kidneys, liver, your esophagus, everything. Girl was super sweet. We did that. Like I said, it took about 20 minutes. Um, then after that, I had to wait a little while for my upper GI barium swallow. I never had an upper GI. I mean, I knew I wasn't going to be put to sleep or anything because I didn't have to have a driver. So I waited, waited, waited. It was freezing in the waiting room, and of course, you have to wear those thin little gowns. So they finally come out and get me, and they take me in. They put me up on this machine, and it's really weird. And it was like on a hydraulic, and I was like, so it can like lay you down without you having to get off of it. It was really weird. So they gave me this little shot glass of this fizzy stuff that was a lot like Alka-Seltzer. And they told me, you're going to drink that, and then, they're taking pictures of everything, and then they handed me this big cup of like this stuff that looked like Elmer's paste glue, and it was so thick. I don't know if it was supposed to be that thick, or if it was just my unlucky day, or what it was, but it was so thick. And they're like, you're going to drink it, and don't stop drinking it until, just keep swallowing until we tell you to stop. Well, I did okay once I got the first and like second swallow down, and then after that, it was like it did not want to go down. Like my eyes were watering. It was bad. And I had to fast, so I couldn't eat, or drink anything after midnight. And I mean, I was so thirsty, and I was literally having to force this stuff down. Well, I finally get it down, and I'm doing everything I can to not burp and like, my gag. And so they're taking pictures, and then they lay this bed down with me standing straight up, so it really messed with my senses because I didn't have anything to hold on to. They lay it down, they're having me flip all over the bed and everything. They get all the pictures. Of course, I get up, I have this white stuff all over my face, in my hair. So then I left from there, and I actually had a little break, and I got to go get something to drink and get something to eat. And I was hungry and thirsty, but then after I ate, the stuff made my stomach really upset. But I was okay, just wasn't feeling real great. Then I had to go to an hour and a half long emotions class, overeating and emotions class. And the guy he was nice, but he was kind of like really hyper and ADHD, and it was like it's a room full of like 40 people, and he was way too excited for that time of day, and we were all like, okay, he had some pretty intense energy. So we got through that, and then I had to leave the hospital and rush uptown to go to my psych eval. And by the time I got there, I was just completely done. And I knew that it was going to be a lot when I scheduled it this way, but, cramming all of that into one day. But I had to because I didn't want to have to miss more than one day of school. And I started back to school, and so my schedule's been really crazy, and, they're strict about attendance, so I have to be real careful, about trying to use the time that I have to be out wisely. And so if I was going to have to miss, I thought, why not do everything that I can get done in one day? So I'm glad that I did it that way. It was a lot to do in one day. So as far as I know, I'm pretty sure all of my stuff, like everything in my binder that they've gave me, appointment-wise to like check off, is done. So I think my surgeon will go over everything and then submit everything to TRICARE, to my insurance, and then I'll wait to hear back on the approval. I don't know how long that'll take, but I do know that they will not schedule my surgery until I lose the amount of weight that they've put forth for me to lose, which right now is 12 pounds. And I mean, no, 12 pounds is not a lot, but with the holidays and, Thanksgiving and Christmas, and then my daughter's birthday, and my husband being here, and then starting back to school, it's just, I know I need to, it's just not been on the very top list of priority. And, I have issues losing, a pound or two. So I'm really going to have to crack down and take it seriously and, get these 12 pounds off, because my surgeon will not perform my surgery until I do. So I'm hoping maybe this week I'll hear something from them, and be like, okay, this is where we're at, and kind of give me an update on what's going on, as far as if there's anything left that I need to do, or if it's just a waiting game right now on the insurance. Sonic Diet Coke. Awesome. But, so yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on with me. As far as the surgery goes, I've had a lot of stuff going on personally in my life. The last month or so has been crazy. I won't even go into that whole spiel, but I just haven't had a lot of time to record. Just trying to focus on school, focus on my daughter, my family, and getting done what I need to get done for the surgery. I am going to be trying to go down and see my husband here really soon. He come over Christmas, and I'm already missing him really bad. So I'm trying to, figure out when I can go down and see him, with everything that's going on with surgery and school. And so, yeah, but I'm sorry it's been so long. I've been following a bunch of y'all. I've subscribed to a bunch of you all that are either getting ready to have the surgery, have just had it, or even some of you that are really far out from having it. I love watching all of your videos. If you have any questions or comments for me, any advice as I'm getting closer, to my surgery date, I would love to hear from all of you, and I really will try to do better about recording on this subject, though. There just really hasn't been anything, to say until now. So, but still making strides, getting closer, and nervous, excited, it's just the waiting game right now. But I hope all of you all are doing really good, and that you had a great holiday, and that everybody's, enjoying the new year. And I promise I will check in again real soon, and as soon as I know something, I'll update you all on kind of where I stand. But I will talk to you all later. Bye.